Yeah.
Hello my beautiful amazing people, welcome back to my channel. I haven't gone for so long because I'm a fucking lazy ass bitch, and also I don't know, I haven't been feeling it lately. I have a post on Instagram where the girl's like that's me, dude. Like, I have allergies y me pico la puta oreja hasta que me salga sangre. Like, I'm not fucking right in the head, but it feels fucking bomb. Like, if you know me, you know I love picking at my ear. Yes, I'm not wearing a bra, get the fuck over it. It's fucking hot. Like, I don't want to have layers and layers of clothing on. Esta pinche camisa apenas me queda. It's a fucking medium, and I got it like a year ago when I actually fitted it. Now I'm like, you know, anyway. Okay, so today I wanted to just share a little story with you, which something really fucking fucked up happened to me, and I'm sorry if I keep staring. It's because the fucking mirror's right there, but I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stare over here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys a story about what happened to me, and it's really like the amount of disrespect, bro. And this is a perfect example of how guys cannot have homies. Like, I don't know why I have never met a guy that has like one like loyal ass best friend. Like, all fucking guys are fucking dogs. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't give a fuck. They don't have no fucking respect for females. Anyway, so I used to always hang out with my boyfriend's friend. Like, we're cool, like not texting type of shit, but like if we're at a party, like I'll be with them if my boyfriend has to go somewhere, or like Instagram, like liking each other's shit, like commenting some shit, like that. Like, not super close, but like, you know, we were like that. Okay, so back when this happened, my boyfriend didn't have a car, so I would go, and I don't think Uber was popping back then. I really don't, because I would have been Ubering everywhere. But I would usually like go on the bus or come back on the bus, whatever. But I stayed at his house a little bit too late, so the buses weren't running anymore. So we're chilling right there with his homie. Like, it's nothing different. Like, we're literally just chilling right there. And his homie is like, hey, like, I could give her a ride. You know, I'm headed home. I'm going that way anyway. I was like, fine, you know, I know you. Like, it's nothing. My boyfriend was like, yeah, it's fine. It's his fucking homie. Like, obviously, we wouldn't think nothing of it. Depende how little did I fucking know. So then I get in his car and everything. We're talking cool or whatever. And hold on, let me just tell you a little backstory. Back when this happened, like, I was fucking broke. I was fucking jobless. Like, I was doing so fucking bad. I had just turned 18, and I have a single mom. Obviously, she was paying my phone bill up until I turned 18. That's when she was like, you know what, like, you gotta get a job, like, you're on your own, do what you gotta do, like, you're on your own, whatever. So I couldn't afford a fucking nice phone. So, dude, I had a fucking flip phone, okay? I had a fucking flip phone. And like, I had a regular Android phone, but that I could only use with Wi-Fi, because I always loved taking selfies for Instagram, taking outfit pictures. Like, I've always loved that. So I had to work with what I had. Anyway, so that's a little background story. So obviously his friends knew that I was doing bad. I didn't have a job. Like, I wasn't going to school. I wasn't doing shit with my life at all. Like, what you call fucking bad. Which right now I'm not doing that well either. Like, look, I have a job and everything, but my life still isn't, like, you know, I'm struggling just like anyone else still. But anyways, shit. But anyways, that's kind of like a little backstory of what place I was in my life then. And so my boyfriend was like, yeah, like, I don't want her going on the bus, so like, take her, please do me the favor. So he takes me. I get in the car, we're chilling, we're talking, whatever. And then I'm like, I noticed that we're not going like the way that I go home. I was like, should I say something? I was kind of embarrassed because he was giving me a ride, dude. Like, I didn't want to seem like esta pinche pendeja, like, what, you know? So he was giving me a ride, and then he went the wrong way, and I'm like, where the fuck is this guy going? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh hell no. Like, and then he said, oh, like, let me stop by somewhere real quick. So we're like, it's just getting farther and farther from my house, and I'm like, dude, like, honestly, like, I think I should go home. Like, Pancho told me to text him when I'm home. Like, I want to go home. And this is when I got fucking pissed off, dude. We pull up to a bar, a fucking bar, and I look at him like,
Boy, if you don't get...
the fuck are we doing here, bro? Like, what the fuck is... I looked at him like, what are we doing here? Like, I'm like, what are we doing here? And then he was like, oh, like, let's get off, like, we'll just take a couple of drinks, like a shot or something. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you said you were gonna fucking take me home. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? He was like, just one shot, like, just the one drink. I'm like, first of all, this is fucking disrespectful as fuck. I don't even want to fucking look at you right now. I'm literally about to get off the fucking car. Second of all, I should wait till my boyfriend hears about this, bitch, you know, like. And third of all, I'm not even fucking 21. I'm 18 years old with fucking grown ass, and you have a fucking girlfriend that I'm friends with. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But like, and then he's like, oh, like, I just want one drink. I'm like, take me home right now. I swear to God, like, I'm gonna get off the car. Like, take me home now. Like, it's not funny anymore. Like, it's literally not fucking funny anymore. Take me the fuck home. And that's when le pegó, like, okay, you know, like, this bitch is not kidding. Like, let's take this bitch home. So we're driving back, dude, and it fucking gets worse. He's like, oh, like, you know what, like, if you hang out with me, like, I'll get you a phone tomorrow. Like, we could go get you a phone. I'm looking at him like, no, thank you. Like, I'm fine. Like, no, I'm good. We pull up to my house. He doesn't stop for me to, like, I open the door. He keeps going in circles. He's like, no. He was like, give me your kick, because that's what I used to use back then, because when I used to be on my Android, give me your kick, like, I'm not gonna let you out the car, like, give me your kick. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm not gonna give you anything. I'm like, this is so fucking disrespectful, this is so fucking wrong. And the fact that no, eso no se te mete en la puta cabeza, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And your fucking homie is my fucking boyfriend of years, like 3 years. You really think I'm gonna go with you? You really think I'm gonna go with you inside a bar, get drunk with you, and fuck you? That's your common sense, dude? Estás bien pendejo. Like, I hope you're watching this shit. Like, I'm not even gonna go into detail about who he is. I pretend to be cool with him now, like, when I see him, because it's like the same crew of guys. So I'm cool with him. Like, I act normal, but inside I will forever resent him for that, because I was so disrespectful. Not just to me, but to my boyfriend and to his fucking girlfriend. Like, it's not right. And I don't know how some guys could do that. And that was horrible, dude. Like, I was shook as fuck. And then I told my boyfriend and everything, and he said, don't worry, you know what, like, I'll handle it my way, whatever. So I don't, it was awkward situation, but I didn't ask him, like, oh, what did you say? Like, did you tell him? Like, I let him know. He said he got it handled, so he handled it. They stopped hanging out like they used to. Like, they stopped hanging out like they used to. Obviously he was still on the same crew, so it's like a high and bye type of thing now. They don't really talk anymore, but it was really awkward after that. And like, every time I look at his girlfriend now, I'm like, bitch, like, you have a horrible ass boyfriend. Like, bitch, like, you need to do some real, like, do you even know who your boyfriend really is? Because I like to say I know my boyfriend. I like to say I could, if you tell me a scenario, I will literally know what he will do and what he won't do. But yeah, guys, that was like a little short story time that I had. It's kind of crazy how some guys don't know, like, where the line is drawn. I would expect that to be really, really obvious in this situation, but some people are fucking idiots. Some guys are way too fucking confident. Like, yeah, guys, that was just a short little story time about the time that my boyfriend's friend tried to fucking, I don't know, what word is it? Try to fucking hook up with me, hang out with me. Like, I don't fucking know. I'm so gullible. Not gullible, but I like to believe the best of people, and people are not always going to be like that. Like, I always think the best of everyone. Like, they like, everyone has good intentions like me, and that is not the fucking case. Like, people are fucking, like, people are fucking shady, people are fucking petty, people are fucking disrespectful, people are fucking two-faced as fuck. So that's what happened that time, dude. Like, it's crazy. I really don't think guys could have real homies, like, at all. I don't know why they're like that though. I feel like they don't care. Like, if a guy goes out with a girl, like, they'll pass that bitch around, or they'll fucking all go out with the same bitch. And it's like, girls sometimes do that too with guys, but we have girl code, dude. Like, we don't do shit like that. Like, I would never, if any of my friends talk to a nigga, like, I would never talk to them, like, if I wasn't with my boyfriend, obviously. But I would never talk to them like that. Like, bitch, you were with my homegirl. Like, you were with my friend, bitch. Like, you were with my bitch. Like, no. Guys, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see anything else. Or if you guys want to talk about anything else. I actually wanted to do like a little, like a segment of what would Karen do, like what would Karen say, where you guys email me like, I know there's so many, like, this is the thing, I know there's so many people going through a lot of shit, and some people don't have friends like to go to, some people have nobody to talk to, whether you're a teenager and you're feeling like depressed and you really need someone like to help you and to give you advice, or if you're grown and you're in a really embarrassing situation that you don't want to talk to no one, like, I want you guys to email me. I'm gonna leave a special email below, so you guys could ask me questions. It could be like fucking paragraphs long, and what I will do is I'll read them on here, and then I'll give you my, so it, like your little story, I'll read it to you guys, and then I'll give you guys my advice on it and tell you guys my thoughts. Though I should take my own advice sometimes, but I'm actually really good at giving like legitimate good advice. I don't really want to judge anyone or anything like that, because honestly I don't think you could judge anyone unless you're in their shoes. I have done stupid shit. Everyone has done stupid shit, and I feel like sometimes you do need like advice from someone like that's on the outside looking in, because if you ask your friends, like, they're gonna have their like opinion, but it's not really like honest, because they're your friends, you know. They might tell you what you want to hear or something like that, and I'm gonna tell you like straight up like what you need to do, what you have to do, like just my advice. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that email down below. You can email me whatever you want. It could be about anything. I will not say your name, like, I will not tell anyone. This is strictly confidential, so please email me. Do not be shy. Like, I got you, girl. I got you. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I will be making another video soon. I don't know of what yet, but definitely subscribe to me if you want. If not, it's okay. So definitely like come back to my channel soon, because I will be uploading way more now. Subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Like, literally pause the video right now, subscribe, comment, like, give me feedback, like my video if you liked it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Yeah.